Hi guys, welcome back to Making Lunches Fun. So Easter is in a couple days and I decided I'm going to make my chick sandwich. I haven't done a video on it, so I'm just gonna quickly do one for you guys now. This is just normal, great value Walmart bread. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a roll, just so that we can make sure it's nice and even and it'll fit in our lunchbox properly. So using this egg cutter here, all you're gonna do is cut out 2 sections of the bread. So there's your first, and then your second here, and then just move the other pieces that you're not using off to the side. So now you're gonna use a piece of lunch meat. For today, I'm gonna use pepperoni. My daughter is, I don't know what her problem is lately, but she is addicted to the pepperoni lunch meat. So now that we have the lunch meat, we're just gonna use the same egg shaper and cut out a piece of lunch meat. Okay, and then we're gonna use some butter. And on one side of the bread, you're just gonna put a small amount of butter, just so that everything holds together. Okay, and then add your lunch meat on here. And then you're gonna grab your cheese. And this you're gonna have to cut on an angle because it won't fit directly this way. And we also need a piece of that. So just cut it right there on the angle. And don't discard the cheese because we're gonna use that also. Okay, and we're gonna put the cheese onto here. Move this out of the way for 1 second. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we need to cut this in half because this is gonna be our shell. And you can use scissors if you'd like. It really doesn't matter. A knife just gives you a little bit more control of what you're doing. But if you need to be fast, just use the scissors. Just gonna move those, take them off. Okay, so on the one slice of the bread, you're just gonna put a little bit of butter on it. And now you can apply this onto the sandwich. So now you have your little egg shape. So if you wanna add some hair onto this, just grab a piece of carrot. This is from the first one that I already did over here. And I'm just slicing it in half nice and thin. And I'm just gonna cut some thin strips, maybe 2, 3 probably. So we'll cut 3. And for all 3 slices, make sure you go underneath the lunch meat. Because if you don't, it won't be even. Okay, and just place them in there. Then you can play with them after, pull them in or out. Okay. So now you're gonna need a little nose. So again, slice your carrot in half. And just do a little triangle nose for the beak. Sorry, not the nose. My goodness. Okay, and then once you've done this, you're gonna need eyes. These are the little candy eyes. These you can get almost anywhere nowadays. I get mine at the dollar store. They're pretty cheap. So just take 2 eyes out. Okay, and for the eyes, you can just use a little bit of mayonnaise. So I'm just gonna put some down here on the placemat. And just grab a small amount and put it on the back of your eyeball. And then just put that down. And again, just a small amount. The reason why I use the mayonnaise, whoops, sorry, is because it's a glue pretty much, and it'll stick it onto whatever surface you're doing. And then for the nose, just gonna grab the carrot here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of mayonnaise on the carrot nose. And I'm just gonna put the nose there. And now you can just clean up the extra mayonnaise off. And give it a couple seconds and it'll dry up on there. And this is the little chick almost completed. You can just add the wings right now. So all you're gonna do is grab a little heart-shaped cutter. Just cut it out. And then just give it a little slice there. So I'm gonna put mine just probably about there. So I'm just gonna add some mayonnaise on the back and apply it down. And then just apply that one down. And then there you go. You can turn the wings the other way. I did on that one. So you'll see. But that's it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see other videos, feel free to comment on here and let me know what you need help with, and I can try and get a video done for you. Okay, bye, guys. Have a good day. Hi, guys. So I decided that I'm going to finish the lunch and just show you how I'm going to put it all together for tomorrow. So I grabbed another slice of pepperoni. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it into like a square rectangle shape here. Give me 1 second there. All right, just move it over to here. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make slices going straight through, but not going all the way up to the other side. And you can put them as close as you want. It's just gonna give you more of a definition when you roll it up to make a flower. Okay, so just slicing, but remember, don't go all the way through to the other side. Okay, so before I do this, I'm just gonna turn it to make my life a little easier. And then now I'm gonna turn it back this way. So as you can see now, there's the little gaps in here, and all you're gonna do is fold it over nice and neat, and then just start to roll it up so that it resembles a flower. Okay, and then when you're done at the end, you can just stick a toothpick into it so it just looks just like this, and then it's gonna open up on you a bit. Okay, so let me just move this over here for a second and push this a little closer. So all I did so far is I put the napkin in, and when I get the napkins, they're just like this, and my area that I work with is 4x4, so I just fold it in half, and I fold it in half again, and then I can just put it in the in the sandwich compartment. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add my sandwich that we made a little earlier and put that right there. And these little flowers that we made, I'm just gonna add one right here in the corner and just kind of play with it for a little bit until you can get it in the way you want, because this lunch has to close. So just put that one there, and let's see. Should I put that one up here, maybe? I'm not liking that too much. I'm gonna put it just down here, just like so. So I cut my kiwi, and all I did for this is you just go in and you make zigzags going through. So go in and turn, go in and turn, go in and turn. And then when you're done going all the way around, just open the kiwi up and it looks like a cute little flower. Okay, so all I'm gonna put up here for today is just some kiwi, and I cut up some strawberries. And I'm just gonna put those in here. Got some little bits of strawberry going on everywhere now. Okay, so just place them in however you want them. Okay, so I have a little bit extra. Don't worry, I won't waste those. All right, guys, so earlier I made boiled eggs and I put them into the egg molds. And as you can see, I haven't opened them yet. So let's just open up this one. This is how they look. You can clean them up in a second though here. Chica, stop. So now you're just gonna remove the egg as carefully as you can. Just give it a little wiggle and they come out. So they don't look so nice when they first come out, depending on the size of your egg, and you're gonna have to clean them up around the side. So I'm just gonna clean this one up for a second here. So I'm gonna put him right there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add carrots. I haven't done carrots in a while in their lunches. So let's put some carrots back here. And we'll put some back here. Oops, slippery when they're first coming out. We'll add the egg mold down a little bit further. And then I'm gonna put some carrots right around the egg molds. So there we go, just like so. And then down here, I went to the dollar store and I got these brownies. They're the Easter brownies that you can get. So they're the Little Debbie ones. So I'm just gonna open one up. And I decided I'm gonna put that one in here. But I'm also gonna add these little eggs, okay? So grab a couple of them out. There's a little bit of water in there. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of these down first. And I'm gonna prop up my little brownie there. And then I'll just add a couple onto the sides. And then in the center, I'm gonna put some raspberries or blueberries. So there's some blueberries. There's your sandwich. Everything's good. And I'm gonna add some picks. Okay, so since it's Easter, we're just gonna add some bunnies in here. So I'm gonna put one in the kiwi here, and I'll put another one into the kiwi right here. I just gave them a quick rinse. And I just stuck one into the egg on the side there. So this is gonna be their lunch for tomorrow. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, bye.